What the fuck's up, dude?
Man.
Camera shot, fucking go, dude. Look at that fucking MTV2 here.
Oh, it went alright. I tried to get a bikini wax, but they didn't want to touch down there.
Oh, yeah, I feel you, dude.
You win that. Me too, Josh. Are you in the band?
Thank y'all. Yeah, I play drums, man.
Oh, you're so good. You're so good. I like the guy that streams.
He's drums.
Definitely hottie.
Thank y'all. We filming this for a DVD right now, but what's y'all name?
Definitely hottie.
My name's Kimmy. I'm Jared's mom and everybody else's mom in the band. They're my band babies. They've been practicing in my garage ever since they started.
Have like hardcore bits in their breakdowns. I'm all up for it now. I'm loving it. I can't wait to like dance tonight. I'm all excited.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome. I went to see them last night. I was like blown away.
They noisy. They aggravate. They eat everything I have in my refrigerator. They think it's theirs, and they don't buy anything.
What have y'all heard about Aggro-Fate 5?
I
heard it's pretty good.
They threatened to move out and get them a band room. That ain't happened yet.
Oh, yesterday we were at Tattoo. So we was like, let's go take a break and check them out.
I had to tell them, watch out. Somebody's gonna call the police. Sure enough, Thursday. Just left my house to go to a neighbor's house. It was about 9:45. I tell them usually cut it off at 10. What happens? I pull back up at 10:15. I see 2 police cars leaving the house.
The Aggro-Fate live show, or heard anything about it?
No, I know the dude's cell phone. That's about it.
Aggro-Fate fucking kicks ass.
Live show's pretty crazy.
Sometimes.
Sometimes it can be. It depends on who everybody's in. You know, get wild, feed off the crowd a lot, just go crazy.
So, y'all, have y'all heard anything about Aggro-Fate?
You'll just see a lot more, like even we have indie parts, soft clean parts, you know, just anything. Being experimental as possible. Bringing pleasure to the fans as well as just letting them rock out and have fun.
We're probably not going to be at the DVDs. Yeah.
Very energetic.
A lot of fans tend to have fun because usually we walk around like we were doing earlier, giving all our fans beer and shit. You know, we try to make sure everybody has a good time and let them know we really appreciate them, and you know, we just make sure everybody has fun.
Tell them where you're coming from, dude.
Arizona.
Oh, shit.
Coming from the fucking AZ to come see Aggro-Fate.
The AZ to see the AF?
Hell yeah.
We'll throw down a lot harder. How much?
Did you spell a hula hoop?
Oh, shit.
Hey, she's got a mole like that.
I can't see her face.
Holy moly.
Here, hold this. You should actually they got that black mole.
Y'all got mole in here from the rain?
No, we sure didn't.
Oh, I was just wondering.
Y'all got a mole? You got cracking
Dude,
one.
hey, wait, DJ, do this. When you grab it from it, say, holy moly, this is cold.
Holy moly, this is kind of hot.
Holy mackerel.
Nigga, I said mole. She has a mole.
Brawler.
Oh, that's me, nigga.
Large MIA with a shot.
That's me.
That bitch is kind of hot, moly. Low there.
Yeah, hold on, it's coming.
What two got straws?
All right.
And medium banana.
Holy moly, this is cold.
Thank you, y'all. Have a good night.
You too, bitch.
Mole.
Straw.
We prevent mold.
Look at that mole. Oh my God.
I had
Mole!
mole.
Niggas about to kill
Holy
us.
shit, I just wanted to eat it.
We're going to show the world what New Orleans has to offer. The West Bank of New Orleans, Louisiana, where everything is very much coming out.
niggas. Oh, nigga got the dollar bill. Oh, you just threw it. Can't get it back.
When they first started, the pits, people used to really go crazy in the pits.
When we first started, you know, we was just doing it just to have fun, and the guys from Organized Phillies took us in, and you know, that's when we started getting serious, caring about how we write songs and whatnot.
Now, I have to say, the old stuff is like a classic to me. I really seriously do love old Aggro-Fate.
Right now, with this crazy dancing that they do, it's not as violent as the pits were.
The guys want to go in a different direction, and I've been talking about it for the longest when I was playing with Shutter, and we finally got together. Mike didn't care for which direction we were going in, and we were all cool with that. We understood, we shook hands, and we mutual agreement that everything went down.
And, you know, with the new members, everybody's all inspired, you know, just trying to, you know, try to feel. Now before it's more like locked down and say on one certain style.
I just think it's a little bit more complex. It's got more body, I would say.
The newer stuff that we're playing, we started maturing a lot more, you know, getting more familiar with the instruments that we play and everything, and getting more comfortable with each other.
I've seen a lot of kids get hurt in the pits, which I'm glad, you know, that's not, but it was really entertaining and surprising, you know.
Yeah, it's good show. It's actually inspired me a lot to start going to the mall a lot more and picking up on underage 15-year-old girls because they're a lot easier because they don't know better nowadays. And yeah, I really appreciate it.
Fuck it. We ran upon some young girls at the fucking Walgreens, bro, and had them on camera.
Really?
And it wound up being somebody that knew me.
Oh, somebody's old lady, huh?
Dude, I told but look, they didn't even act like they had an old man, huh?
They didn't even act like it, because we was like, what's up? She was like, don't I know you? I was like, no. She was like, yeah, because I went to world class, and I was like, oh, that's my dad. She was like, oh, that is you. And I was like, yeah. She was like, well, how you know me? She was like, oh, because so-and-so's my boyfriend. And I was like, what? And I was like, that's cool. And then she said, well, so-and-so, but we don't care, though. That's how it is.
They swing like that.
They swing like that.
But I told him, I said,
nuts.
I got him on camera. I was like, keep saying you're 12. I'm gonna make a movie called Sagittarius Sweetness. He's like, dude, I was like, we're 12. We're 12.
We're 12. We're sisters.
That's bad.
We're the Olsen twins.
Now one bitch's nose told a story though, dude. I didn't know what the fuck was that about.
She was cute though, bro.
Like she told a lie earlier today. That's Pinocchio's cousin.
She got slapped by Captain Hook, dude.
Hey, I had to let her suck on my nuts and put her nose in my ass.
She wouldn't have ever made it to your fucking nuts, dude. Fucking Pinocchio right there. Fucking
That bitch was like, you can't stand with eyeliner on.
Thank you.
Play, but it was kind of like not possible because of the whole hurricane.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Katrina can kiss my ass because no one's still cut off. Fuck you, Katrina.
Cool. Really made me appreciate everything a lot more. I took a lot of things for granted, really, and I didn't realize how nice people could be. And 'cause I wasn't going to evacuate. My mom, she called the cops on me to evacuate. And I didn't have no money, and I had like this broke down truck, and my bass player's girlfriend wired me money to go drive to Houston, and those people just like more than helpful. Like Houston really helped us out a lot. And coming back, his girlfriend's family really helped us a lot. And, even my mom, my brother brought us closer to each other. We was kind of distant, but.
I have holes in my roof, no carpet, walking on cement, my car broke, and my job is uptown and still hasn't opened. And I sleep till 3 in the afternoon and stay up all night.
Didn't do too bad.
I had a big hole in my roof and water got in through there.
Oh, that's sad. How do y'all think the hurricane's affecting the music scene around here?
I think it's gonna get better because they're gonna prove that they want to kick ass. So they're going to kick ass. So stop it.
How do you think the hurricane's affecting the music scene around here?
It's getting back pretty quick. We had to go to Houston for about 2 weeks.
And we got a little damage, but nothing major. We made out okay. We're one of the lucky ones.
If we can get some clubs to come back, the bands will be here, I think. We just have to take an opportunity to start from scratch and rebuild our scene, and hopefully we'll be able to do that. And that's why we wanted to come back and play as soon as we could.
Well, let's see, my family, everybody ended up in Texas. I work offshore, so I was stuck on a boat for a month. I also caught syphilis in the process, but other than that, it wasn't too bad.
We lost in Tomorrow's Shadows, from what I understand, due to the drummer losing his drum set, which is really sad to me because I really enjoyed that band and I loved them. They're a great friend of ours. Through It Was finally got back together, which I'm very happy about. They were old bandmates. I'm just glad to see that they're getting their stuff together. I'm back with all my friends, and I'm glad to see that Merry Go Drown's back. That's a good thing. Holland Wolf just opened up. They're playing tonight, so I'm pretty sure people aren't here, they're over there, so that's a good feeling, no matter what, to bring back the music scene. Cypress Hall is supposed to be opening back up next month.
Us and Aggro-Fate and a bunch of others are playing here tonight, and then later tonight, the Wolf is in New Orleans, and they have Merry Go Drown and 11 Reasons, and State College plays tonight. So it's like the first weekend with shows again, so hopefully it'll build back up.
It seems like it's starting to get a little better now. Like everybody's starting to bond together. A lot more bands are starting to become friends, and they're trying to rebuild the scene.
Louisiana was divided. After hurricane, it kind of made you realize, hey, stick together. Louisiana's not that big.
Yeah, because we're all like a family.
Yeah. No matter what, you know somebody from somewhere. So I can't wait.
I'm here back at home, and I'm glad to be home, and I'm glad to be with my band, because this is why I breathe, this is why I live.
We couldn't even find everybody in our own band, but we were still all trying to find other bands that we know, and other bands that we're friends with, see where they went, what they're doing. Made sure everybody made it out, because New Orleans, above all, is a brotherhood kind of scene, a brotherhood kind of city. And
This is another new song we're dedicated to the city of New Orleans. The song's called A Momentary Romance.